Chapter 19. Seeking the Lord. Mathal, Uran, Ebal, and Mathal's 4 companions all look around quickly and see me coming up the hill with old Mark, and hurry towards me. When they reach me, they all greet me in the friendliest way and thank me for coming back. But since they do not see Jarrah and Helena with me, they become afraid, and Ebal, extremely concerned about his daughter, asks me somewhat anxiously whether both girls had not come to me in the forest, since they had hurried towards me after Raphael's words in the morning. And since they were now not with me, they must still be seeking me in the forest. I should therefore send Raphael after them, so that he would bring them back again to the company unharmed. I say, why are you worried about these who are seeking me? Do you think then that I can only protect someone from dangers if I am physically near to them? When you, Oran, were in great danger, who told me then that I should look for you and save you? Don't I know where both of them are and where they are seeking me? Just leave them, and they will come back again. Both of them have found me in their hearts, which is easy for everyone. But whoever goes to seek me physically, although he knows that I can only be sought inwardly, must learn this lesson. For example, hear that a simple external seeking and meeting me does not put them in a position to come nearer to me, but instead only to lose me more and more. You can bear that in mind on this Sabbath morning. In any case, both found my track and will now soon be here. Ebal says, "Well, if that is all, then everything is in order again. They would otherwise have certainly stayed with us if Raphael had not brought them so quickly to a decision through his words. The good boy sees everything nearby, even if it is still far away, and one can easily be taken in by him. He will never advise you against it easily, even if in the end it was something bad. For in that way he wants to bring someone to the right path through bitter experience. And so he did not advise these 2 earlier against going to meet you, but instead only spurred them on, and therefore they are now sitting somewhere tired out, and do not know how they got here. Well, my Jarrah deserves it, since she knows Raphael's ways and means, and knows what she has to do. She was taken in by him once, and that is quite healthy. But he can rejoice when she returns. Then he will receive a very particular lecture, and will once again wonder at Jarrah's eloquence." Right at this moment Raphael comes past, who in the meantime had wakened the sleepers. And Ebal said to him, "You have once again been the cause of a somewhat unfortunate undertaking by Jarrah, and with her also Helena. I have to honestly admit to you that the ways and means that you deal with the people entrusted to you and lead them does not please me at all. If a disciple of yours wants to do something that is not quite in order, you must distract him from it through word and deed, but not, still advising him in some way, let him commit the sin and finally keep him from a future sin only through the evil consequences of the path of a personal experience. That may well be very good and purposeful for spirits of your sort, but for people such a thing is never suitable as far as I can see. Raphael says, "You are a thoroughly honest and just Jew. But as far as the secret path of the Lord is concerned, you are as foolish as a fish. Do you really think that what I do of myself? I am a finger of the Lord, and do what the Lord's Spirit urges me to do. If you had more insight, you would see that very well. But I know how far your insight stretches in such things, and therefore I ignore such weaknesses of yours. You can see that the two have not got lost at all, in that they are now coming towards us quite healthily and preserved over the mountain from Mark's hut, accompanied by a daughter of Mark's, who brings us the news that the breakfast is ready for us." Ebal says, "Yes, but how did both of them get down there without being seen by us?" Raphael says, "Didn't the Lord say before that they had found his tracks?" Ebal says, Well, I am quiet again. Because they are here again, at least for me, everything is good again.